Well, the 2025 Arkansas Yarn Crawl kicks off tomorrow. Crocheters, spinners, and other fiber artists are going to be traveling across the state to stop at all 8 participating stores, discovering new stitching opportunities and win some prizes along the way. We've got Melissa and Carrie from Ozark Knitting Company here to share more.
Yeah,
Hi,
welcome
guys.
back.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Love the t-shirts.
Oh, thank you.
So amazing. So what exactly is the Arkansas Yarn Crawl for people who aren't sure?
Yeah, so think of a pub crawl. We're gonna go to a bunch of different pubs or to drink beer. This time, we're gonna go across the state for 9 days and go to different yarn stops. So we're supporting local businesses all across the state. We won't be the ones moving, we'll be the ones welcoming those crawlers.
Yes.
Okay, do you know what stops are included this year?
Oh yeah, we have, so in Northwest Arkansas, it's us with Ozark Knitting Company, Sweet Skein down on College, Yarn Alchemy up in Bentonville, and then there's a shop in Paragould, a shop in Malvern, a shop in Arkadelphia, a shop in Hot Springs, Mina. So yeah, a bunch of them.
Truly making your way
Kind of
across
all
the
over
state.
the place.
Yes.
That's
I love that.
awesome.
Literally all over the state.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's new about this year's Yarn Crawl?
Yeah, so new for this year is the amount of prizes. So we've kind of upped that, over $1,300 worth of prizes, which is really exciting. And then we're also adding to the free tote bag that you get, a stitch marker at every location that you can collect along the way.
You said prizes, and my ears immediately perked up. So how do people participate? Is it a competition? Is that how you win a prize? Do they submit? What happens?
Yeah, so it's how many shops you go to. So each shop you go to, you pick up a passport, and someone will stamp it, and then at the end you'll turn it in, and then there's different levels of prizes. So
Okay.
the grand prize if you make it to all stores, and then so on and so forth, different tiers.
Why do you think events like this are not only just important to the knitting community here in Northwest Arkansas, but across the state?
Well, I think, so we had a big shift in like what fiber and craft supply stores are available with Joann's closing recently.
Sure, yeah, I've heard that.
And especially in terms of like the diversity and price range and like just accessibility. And so we've specifically brought in some yarns that are hypoallergenic. So some people can't do wool. I love wool.
Yeah.
If they can't do it, then they might feel left out. So we brought in those yarns. We brought in like full price points, right? You can get yarn for $2. You can get yarn for like $37, right? It has some cashmere or yak in it, right? So you have the full range, and this reminds people, it's like, hey, it's not just the big box stores that can cater to your crafting and creativity needs. There's actually stores in every, all these towns across Arkansas.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Love that.
Now, I just have to say, this thing is so stinking cute, this little
Did
sweater
one of you
here.
make this?
Yes.
Oh, way to
Oh
go,
my
Kate.
gosh,
That's
it's
not quite
amazing.
done. You can see
beautiful.
work in
Yeah, yeah.
progress.
Just a
So I'm
little
looking
bit.
at this. I know how to knit, but I could never make something like, I don't know how to do
You
this.
could, it's
But
actually pretty simple.
how would you encourage folks to participate in this? Maybe if they're like me and they're like, okay, well, I like it, but I'm not that good, so maybe I can't participate. That's a no.
Yeah,
not true,
I mean,
right?
so a lot of the stores offer classes. We do, beginner up through intermediate, advanced level classes. And then, like I said, you have an interest, so we would say this is the perfect time for you to continue to explore that.
Sure.
So maybe you're like, wow, I really love knitting, I really love this yarn. Great, go travel around the state of Arkansas, see what else is out there. You might spark some creativity or inspiration.
I love that. So how do we participate? What's the first stop, or where can we go first and pick up that passport?
That's what's cool is every store has the passport.
Great.
So depending on where you are, you can start at your hometown store or you can go far and come back. We actually just posted several optional routes from Fayetteville, since of course we're based here.
Awesome.
So like, hey, this would be your NWA trip, and threw in a couple of our favorite businesses and restaurants. Also lines up with Fayetteville Restaurant Week, which
Yes.
is
Of course.
perfect.
Yeah.
And then like, if I would do Paragould, I would really make it kind of like camping, hiking, either a day trip or an
Sure.
overnight, like stop in Jasper, do Lost Valley Trail, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with like, you could do hot springs, you could do a spa. So like, make it your own type of trip.
I love that.
I love
Choose your own
that.
adventure.
Yeah.
Choose your own
Choose your
knitting
own
adventure
adventure.
across
Right.
Arkansas.
And it's
love
9
that.
days, so
Yes.
it's not like you're having to do all of it.
You
in a
got
weekend.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you
for
so
having us.
much.
Yeah, absolutely.